require you to get vaccines or they won't see you. That felt totally...
It felt like common sense. It felt like they're doing their job. A pediatrician went to school voluntarily after high school. Okay, after their first 12 years of free education, they went to school and paid money, okay, for decades to get their medical degree and then to go get their specialty in pediatrics. And you are entrusting this doctor who went to school to take care of the little parasite that you've decided to carry till term and bring home and dress up into nice little baby size outfits and take pictures of it and pass it around to your loved ones so they can hold and kiss and love on this little parasite. But you don't want to get them vaccinated. A doctor's job is to prevent diseases. The best way of preventing a disease is by never getting it in the first place. The best way of never getting it is through vaccines. Dear God. And these little parasites that y'all have grown inside of your body and spit out of your body and now have brought home and dress up and take pictures of and let everybody in your family touch and feel, and then you send them off to a school where they're around other little parasites that put everything in their fucking mouth. These little parasites are fucking petri dishes. Okay? They spread disease better than any other mammal on the face of the planet. As a parent to one or more of these parasites, it's your job to keep them healthy, to keep them well, and to keep them alive. And the best way to do that is preventing these little parasites from ever getting sick. And the best way to prevent these little parasites from ever getting sick is to vaccinate them. Did you know that the CDC has constitutional powers? They can actually force quarantine people if they are spreading a communicable disease that threatens the health and life of other people around them. Yes, those powers are limited, thanks to administration after administration after administration, but most importantly, this past administration who put a fucking goddamn anti-vaxxer in the presidency. A man who has never gone to medical school. A man that has never read a medical journal or a medical paper. And even if he did, he couldn't fucking understand it. A man who ate raw animal and got a worm inside of his head, in his brain. And this worm, while munching away at his gray matter, died. That should tell you all you need to know. Personally, I feel that any parent that refuses to get their children vaccinated against communicable diseases should have their kids taken away from them. That's medical neglect. You are endangering the life of the little parasite that you grew within you and spit out and dress up in cute little outfits and take pictures of it and send it to your parents, or let your parents hold it, or let other people hold it, or be around other parasites that are going to spread diseases. You should have your kids taken. You should have your kids taken, and you yourself, to be able to earn the privilege of being a parent to these parasites, should have to be made to take a class. Classes, actually. Nothing too taxing or anything, because most of you have already taken these classes when you were in high school and junior high. You just weren't paying attention back then. And now you have this brand new life that you have brought into this world, into this dangerous world that has millions upon billions upon trillions of fucking pathogens that bombard it every single day. And you're allowing it to go out in society and spread it. The first thing that I would suggest is that every new parent of these little parasites would get a dictionary, a parental dictionary of terms and phrases that you're going to hear through your lifetime, through your child's lifetime, like communicable and what it means, okay? And vaccines and what they do. And if you refuse to vaccinate your little parasite for a communicable disease, meaning a disease that can be spread to other people, you are not only neglecting the little parasite that you've given birth to, but you're also endangering everybody else's little parasites. In my perfect world, there would be no religious exemption. There would be no personal exemption. The only exemption that would ever be allowed would be medical exemption. And I want doctors, not just one, multiple, telling the country why your little crotch goblin can't get vaccinated. And understand that everybody else that can get vaccinated, because they don't have the medical problem that yours does, that all the other ones that are perfectly healthy that have vaccinations will be there to protect your little parasite. A parent's job is to keep their child healthy and keep them alive. We hire medical professionals that went to school to help us do that. And then when they tell you and give you the tools that you need to keep your little parasite alive and healthy, you say no, then you don't deserve to be a parent. You want to be a parent? Stop fucking complaining and do your fucking job. And sometimes that includes getting your kids vaccinated. Dear God in heaven, would these people grow a fucking brain?